Hi everybody, welcome to a video in the Flux Studio series. Today we will have a look at where the version 0.8 of the application is. And as you can see, it's nearly Christmas 2020 here. So let's first open a G64. And this is SS Basketball using the later Vorpal as speeder and protection against copies. The current options in Flux Studio that I'd like to show are, let's do this one first. Align all tracks to CBM sector 0. Big warning here. And as you can see, there appears to be what is decoded as a standard DOS header section for most tracks, certainly for tracks after track 18. So this is 18, so all of them, they have it. Before track 18, you can see that even tracks don't actually have a block sync and a sector 0 header for that track. Anyway, so that was aligning to CBM. We don't really want to do that. Let's just have a look at this one. So if I check track 1 and I read the right splice, I get a number, and I can use the number to show what the manual track alignment is for. So track number 1, and if I do an alignment, you can see that there's a trailer, a lead-in pattern, and then there is a soft sync for what is the first custom Vorpal sector on track 1. Rather than doing this manually, what you can do is to align to CreoFlux right splices, and for SS Basketball, pretty much all spot on if you ask me. This one is a bit, the soft sync should be around here, but okay, it doesn't really matter as long as we are well within the lead-in sequence here. So this is obviously track 18, which is the only one that contains standard CBM sectors as well. It does contain 4 custom sectors though, so we will have a look at the data in a minute. For this menu, we already saw the option. This one we saw. Let's have a look at the circular plot. And as you can see, with this option, one gets an overview of what the disk looks like. You can see all the trailers aligned here, trailers and lead-in sequences. More evident on tracks after track 18, obviously. There is a GCR decoder, but it's just a manual thing, which you can input 5 bytes, and there is an example in the tooltip, and it gives you the same string in binary. The other tool is, let's open the logging window first. So as you can see, the logging window is currently empty, and let's generate the data report and view again. Now what has happened is that the program has done a scan of all the known blocks on disk, very similarly to what tapclean does for tap files, and it has decoded all the custom Vorpal blocks. Most of these have binary data. There is text here and there, but that's not what I'm interested in. what I'm interested in is going on track 18, the directory and BAM track. So on track 18, the first thing that we find is 4 custom blocks for the main loader. Then there is actually the header. There is a block sync, a header and data for sector 1816, but at the moment my decoder doesn't pick that one up, doesn't pick the payload actually. It does sync to the header bit, but not to the data bit. I just need to have a look at why that is. For sector 18.0, this is the BAM sector. As you can see, decodes it without errors. This is just a dump of sector 18.0. There is the disk name and disk ID here. Checksum is alright. And this is the first sector in the directory track. As you can see, the file name, and then as it's usual, there is this file with the copyright in here, and yeah, the file type is PRG, and starts on track 18 sector 4, I guess that is. And however, on track 18 and sector 2 there is a little bit of a custom block. Well, it's a DOS block, but there is code in this one, and the sys is 2061. This block definitely contains something for the drive. It's probably executed with the BE command 18.3, I think. Yeah, that's yeah, one of the candidates for this sort of things. So there's a say instruction here, and then what appears to be, you know, bunch of code, but we might be able to see that BE command. Oh, this is already all custom blocks, so that block execute command should be in one of the files here, the ones loaded in the Commodore 64 memory. But anyway, after track 18 is over, there's again track 19, and these are all custom Vorpal blocks. Scan very quickly through them. Is there some text here, or no? Not really. Appears to be text, but it's not really like text. And yeah, all the way through to track 35, where the disk ends. And that's pretty much about it before my next update for Christmas. Thanks for watching. Bye.